Everyone, welcome to solve this nice math or Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x times of x divided by x plus x equals to 16, and we solve this problem for the values of x. So here in this problem we will find all the roots which satisfy this equation. So first we need to simplify this equation. So here you see that we have x is multiplied by 4 times, and you see that the bases are same and the exponent of each of these x is 1. So we can apply here the exponent law, and according to this exponent law we will add all of the exponents of these terms, and it is divided by, here you see that x is added by 4 times, so we write it as 4 times of x equals to 16. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications here, and we have this is x to the power of 4 divided by this is 4x equals to 16. So now you see here this is the power of x is 1 and this power of x is 4. So here we apply this exponent law. You know that if we have a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n, so we write it as a to the power of m minus n. So according to this exponent law we can just move this exponent in the upsides, and it will be written as x to the power of 4 minus 1 divided by 4, and it is equals to 16. So this equation implies that this is x to the power of 4 minus 1 becomes x cubed equals to, here we move this 4 to the right side, here it is divided by x to the power 4 minus 1, when we move in the right hand side it is multiplied by 16. So here we write our above equation as x cubed equals to 16 4s are 64. So now here in the next step we will move this 64 in the left hand side, so it will be written as x cubed minus 64 equals to 0. So here we again rewrite this equation, as here we write the 64 into the cubic form, so we write it as x cubed minus, we know that 4 cubed is equals to 64, so we replace this value here and we write it as 4 cubed equals to 0. And now here in the next step we can just apply here the nice cubic formula. So you know about this formula. If we have a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So according to this cubic formula we write our above equation as in this form. So here now we have our a is x and b is 4, so we have a minus b, and we write it as a is x minus b is 4 into this is a square, a is our x, so it will becomes x square plus ab, again our a is x and b is 4 plus b square, so b is 4 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as x minus 4 times of x square plus this is 4x plus 4 square equals to 16, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step here we divide this equation into two cases, so that the first case is we write x minus 4 equals to 0, and the second case is we write x square plus 4x plus 16 equals to 0. So here from first case we easily get the value of x is equals to 4. This is the first real root of the given equation, and now here in order to find the other roots we need to solve this quadratic equation, and you see here this is quadratic in x variable, and now we can apply the quadratic formula in order to solve this equation. So here first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 4, and c equals to 16, and our quadratic formula is stated as x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is our quadratic formula, and now in the next step we need to substitute the values of a, b and c in this formula. So you see here the value of a is the value of b is 4. So when you put it here, it will becomes minus 4 plus minus square root of b square. B is 4 square, minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 16, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is also equals to 1. And now in the next step, here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as x is equals to minus 4 plus minus square root of, here you see that 4 square equals to 16 minus this is 4 multiplied by 16, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is equals to 1. And now in the next step, here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as x is equals to minus 4 plus minus, here you see that we have 16 with a common term, so that we will take common 16 and we get the remaining terms are, here when you take common 16 we will get 1, and here when you take common 16 we will get 4, and it is divided by this is 2 times of 1 equals to 2. And now in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as x is equals to minus 4. Here you see that the square root of 16 is equals to 4, so we write it as 4 times of the square root of, here we have 1 minus 4, and we know that 1 minus 4 equals to minus 3, and it is divided by 2. And now here in the next step, you see here when the negative sign appears inside the square root, so that this term will becomes in the form of iota, because here the definition of iota is that we have the minus 1 square root equals to iota. So when we can apply the square root on 3 and square root on negative 1, so it will be written as minus 4 plus minus 4 times of square root of 3 into square root of minus 1, and here parallel we will break this fraction, so we can write these 2 separately on both of these values. And now here in the next step, we will get here our x is equals to, this is 2 times of 2 is 4, we get minus 2 plus minus, this is 2 times of 2 is 4, we get 2 times of square root of 3, and here according to this we can write the square root of minus 1 equals to iota, so this value is equals to iota. So these are the other 2 complex roots of the given equation, and the given equation has total 3 roots, in which these are 2 complex roots, and x is equals to 4 be the one real root of the given equation. And this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.